Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to finally share with you guys part of what I bought during the 45% off clearance sale in June. It's still going on till Sunday, so I didn't want to get this video out just in case you guys haven't heard of it. There is a 45% sale on select charms and bracelets, necklaces and rings and all that kind of good stuff. So let's get into what I bought. So as I said before, I really try to venture out when it comes to buying new bracelets, and I really try to get new stuff for you guys and for myself as well, because I want to really try out all the different styles that Pandora has to offer. So this time around I decided to go with an Essence bracelet. So here it is. I bought it on two separate trips, but I think it was definitely a really good sale, and I did want to take advantage because this is my first time owning an Essence bracelet and I am in love with it. It's so different because it's not just a different style of bracelet, it's kind of like a whole different line that Pandora offers, because there's these specific Essence charms that can't really fit on the Moments bracelet. So even though Moments charms, here, let me get one out to show you all. Just get the first one here that I find. So technically speaking, you can fit a Moments charm on your Essence bracelet, no problem, but it's not recommended because if you feel it, the Moments bracelet are significantly heavier than the Essence charms. So you don't want it to be too heavy on your Essence bracelet because it is significantly thinner. I'm not sure if you can, well yeah, you can see the chain here. It's significantly thinner. There are different types of bracelets, such as there's a beaded one, there's this one, and there's a bangle, and there's a two-tone one, I believe. But I decided to go with this one. I wanted to go with the beaded at first, but I just felt like this one was a little bit more secure in my opinion. And I also decided, oh, and just a really quick reminder, the Essence charms don't fit on the Moments bracelets. It's pretty small. It won't fit at all. The Essence charms do have three little silicone mini stoppers on the inside that will make it also stay in place on your bracelet. So I would always walk into Pandora and see the displays, and I would always think like, wow, those bracelets are so beautiful, like how come those just look so stunning? And I quickly figured that it was because the bracelets on display are resting on a pillow, so the charms are kind of spread out symmetrically, and it just looks really pretty. And I found that that's what makes the Essence, in my opinion, really beautiful, the fact that they stay spread out, and it just looks really classy. It's a lot smaller than a regular bracelet. I'm gonna compare it here to my Disney bracelet. It just looks a lot sleeker. This is a bracelet. Okay guys, I wear all my bracelets to church, but on special occasions, on more formal events for church, this is definitely the one I would opt for only. Maybe this is something you might like to wear to work if you want to keep it a little bit more formal, more delicate. If you're a fan of daintier jewelry, the Essence bracelets is definitely something to consider. Now, an observation that I did want to share with you all. So I have this lighting bracelet. I reviewed it and I've talked about it in my channel before, but I did notice as soon as I was putting on these charms and I kind of felt them moving around, I want to say that the technology is very similar to how this ball with two chains feels. It just feels kind of identical to me. I'm not saying it's the same, I don't know, but I'm assuming that it's very similar. And I also noticed, just as this one, as I've said before, when you've been wearing it for a while, because of the weight of the charms, it'll start loosening up. I'm sorry guys, I've noticed that these sometimes also tend to move. So I just want to throw that out there. Do with that as you'd like. They stay in place pretty well. It's just after a while they might move just a tad bit, and I just thought that was interesting because it felt almost identical to my sliding bracelet. Now another thing I want to say is I decided to size this bracelet a little bit smaller than my regular Moments bracelet. So my Moments bracelet, I am a 7.1 18 centimeter Moments snake chain wearer, and for this one I went one size down, I believe, to 6.7, I believe 6.7, and the reason for that is because the beads are smaller. Whoops. The beads are smaller on the essence, as you can tell here. They're smaller and not as chunky, and also because I'm pretty finished with my bracelet. As you can see, I may fit one more sparkling one here just because of the pattern. It's kind of bugging me a little bit, but I'm in no rush to do that. Maybe I'm going to Pandora I'm going back to Pandora tomorrow to pick up a bracelet. I mean a necklace, my very first necklace. I'm excited, but I may do that. I'm not really sure because I don't want to fill it up too much because I feel like it's already pretty full, and if you look at it pretty like closed, to me it looks pretty good, but I may fit one more here. We'll see. Alrighty, so let's get into, last thing I wanted to review before I show you guys my charms is the clasp is different. So not only is it smaller, as you can see here, it's a teeny bit smaller, but if you look at the regular Moments bracelet, and the reason I'm comparing it so much to the Moments bracelet is because the Moments bracelet is like the iconic Pandora bracelet, and also because it's very similar in style. So the bracelet is already clipped on this side, and you clip it on that same side. You just literally put it down and then close it and then open it and then lift it up. This Essence one I think is a little bit more secure because the bracelet is, let's say turn it around. Let's say the bracelet is up here, it's clipped onto the top. Well, the other side you need to put on the bottom, and you don't just put it down. You have to put it down and then, here if you guys can see, kind of move it to the side. So if you lift it up, it's not gonna fall. You have to move it to the side and then lift it up. So it's pretty secure in my opinion. I really like that. I think that was a nice touch. So now let's get into the charms themselves. So I kind of wanted to go for a more subtle color look, more like pastels and natural colors. So this very first one is Positivity. Super cute. This is magnesite, I believe. Now something I did want to point out about this one, I went to Pandora to pick it out, and I did notice that there were maybe 5 or 6 of these, and they all had kind of a different design of like the gray, some of them having significantly less gray than others. And so if that's something important to you, or if you're able to make it in, then I definitely think it would be cute to pick out your own like design of gray. So that's Positivity, really cute. And then we have Wisdom, super shiny. Now this charm I feel like is very interesting because it's not CZs. Like this one you can tell there's CZs. This one, Wisdom, does not have like CZs. It's just super sparkly. Now the sales assistant at Pandora did let me know that over time this one might dull down a bit, just a little bit, and I really appreciate when sales assistants are honest with me because I think it's really important, and whatever they tell me I of course will let you guys know. So she did say that this one might dull down a little bit, but it wouldn't be too much. I still think it's beautiful. So that's Wisdom. And then we have Loyalty. This is aquamarine, I believe. And here it says Loyalty. Now this one from afar just kind of looks like a bluish gray, but if you look at it close up, it's actually like cloudy looking. There's kind of like a slight texture to it. Really, really pretty. And then we have Joy here. So Joy, this one is silver with CZs, but something quirky I liked about it are the different size of CZs. So like for example, this one here is really big and the one down here is really small. Super cute. And then we have Dignity. Dignity is a freshwater cultured pearl. Really pretty. In person, I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but it kind of has like a purpley reflection to it a little bit. Super cute. And then finally, last but not least, we have Love. Love makes the world go round. This one is speckled and it's a very light pink, and this one's the only one I noticed that's a little bit translucent. You can kind of see the wire running through it. Really, really cute. So that is my Essence bracelet so far. Definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite bracelets. I can't take it off. I love it so much. I'm thinking that I may get another one in between here, just so that it balances it out. But definitely recommend it, especially during the 45% sale. The bracelet, I believe, is at the moment it's like $33 instead of 60 something. And the pearls, I mean the charms also a very good deal. The gold ones especially. There's a gold one that was like Creativity, I believe, is $93 when it's usually like $170, $180. I forgot, but it's a really, really good deal. I didn't get any of the gold ones. For me personally, it's just a little too expensive at the time. But if that's something you'd like, definitely check it out. And the sale will be going on till the 24th, so you still have tomorrow and Sunday just in case. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions or any comments. I'd love to respond. And thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. Bye.